Hello Year 2, welcome to today's numeracy lesson. We're going to be doing some more sharing. We like to make sure everybody's got the same, haven't they? So come and join Mrs Gallis and let's have a lovely, wonderful numeracy lesson today. Success criteria for your lesson today is to recognise equal groups and to add equal groups. The resources you will need today are some counters. You had some dropped off to you, so you've got those. Some paper, pencil and some items to group, and maybe a grown-up's phone or camera to take photos of what you've done. Let's warm our brains up. Pause the video, read the questions, or ask a grown-up to help you, but you should be able to read these now and answer these questions. Come back when you've done them. How did you get along? So, are the groups equal? Yes, they are, aren't they? Question number 1. There are 5 cherries in each group. Well done. So, question number 2. Draw 3 equal groups with 2 circles in each group. 1 group of 2 circles, 2 groups of 2 circles, and 3 groups of 2 circles. How many circles have I got altogether? You've drawn 6, haven't you? 2, 4, 6. Well done. Vocabulary that we are going to use today: equal, group, unequal, share, add. Oh, we've got some pairs of socks here. Now we know that pair means 2. But we need to know how many equal groups of 2 there are, because there's 2 in each pair. But how many equal groups, so how many pairs are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal groups. And we know there's 2 in each group. My equation's going to look like this. 2, add 2, add 2, add 2, add 2, add 2, because there's 6 groups of 2. I'm going to use a number line. How many jumps would I jump? I would jump 6 jumps for 2s. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's my answer going to be? 12. Well done, because I finished at 12 on the number line, didn't I? Superstars. And your counting in 2s then was really good. I'm really impressed. I've got some fish tanks here. How many fish tanks have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4 groups of fish. I've got 4 equal groups. How many's in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shall I check every one to make sure they are equal groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have got 4 equal groups of 5. I'm going to use my 100 square to check my answers. I know, I make a pattern, don't I? We know that. We make a pattern on our 100 square. We start at 5, 10. How many jumps am I doing? 4 groups of 5. So I've got to do 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right, okay then now. That's 20. I've landed on 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So 4 equal groups of 5 equals 20. Fantastic. Over to you now. You are going to add groups. pause each question while you do the answers. Remember, don't go much further than the answers and than the questions, because the answers will be there and we'll look at the answers together. So pause each question while you read and complete the questions. And this is your final question. There are 7 equal groups of 5 counters. How many counters are there altogether? Use your counters to help you. Remember to pause the video. Don't go any further until you've done all 6 questions. Okay? Let's see on our answers now then. Complete the sentences. How many apples are in each bag? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 apples in each bag. How many bags are there? There are 4 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 equal groups of 5. How many apples are there altogether? You might have needed to use your 100 square to count in 5s, but you might also now be able to count in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. There are 20 apples altogether. And my repeated addition, my addition of equal groups would look like 5, 10, 15, 20. 4 groups of 5 equals 20. Well done. How many sweets are there? Well, I know you're really good at counting in 2, so that would be 2, 4, 6, wouldn't it? We've got 3 groups of 2, which is 6. There are 6 sweets. Well done. I'm sure you found that one really easy. But you've only found it easy because you've been listening and you followed the instructions. It doesn't matter what numbers or amounts they are. Oh, there's 10 marbles in a box here. How many marbles are there altogether? Wow. Well, we've got 10, add 10, add 10, adding 3 equal groups. Well, I know that 3 tens, I've got 3 in the tens column and 0 in the ones. 3 tens is 10, 20, 30. There are 30 marbles. Have to remember to complete the question. How many candles are there? Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of, let's check each group's got the same in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 8 candles. Use counters to show the equal groups. Did you get your counters? Did you put 2, 2, 2, 2? 8. Well done. And 25. So you should have used your counters there. Like in this question, I'm going to show you what I mean, because this says there are 7 equal groups of 5 counters. How many counters are there altogether? Well, I'm going to go back to the start of this question, and it says there are 7 equal groups of counters. So I'm going to make my 7 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are my 7 equal groups of 5 counters. Oh, I don't know whether I can count to in 5 7 times. I'm going to use 100 square to help me. I need to do what's my repeated addition equation looks like. 5, add 5, add 5, add 5, add 5, add 5, add 5, because it's 7 groups of 5 and they were equal groups. So that's going to be 7 jumps on my 100 square. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There are 35 counters all together. Take a look at your work. Did you meet the success criteria today? Did you recognise equal groups? I think you're really good already now at recognising equal groups. And did you add equal groups? How did you get on with that one? If you did really well, give yourself a big smiley face. Maybe if you didn't do, you maybe think I need a bit more practice. Give yourself a little smiley face. And if you need to think about it a bit more, perhaps go back and practice a bit more. Remember, you can go on Purple Mash and TT Rockstars to practice your numeracy work. Come back tomorrow. Oh, before you do that, don't forget, take a photo of your work. Maybe you did it all with counters and practically. So send me a photo of your work. I can put it on the video, on the tomorrow's video or the next day's video, and show everybody how hard you've been working. Maybe you've videoed yourself doing some work. That would be good. I could share that with our class. If you've recorded it all on paper, pop it in the school postbox. You might be our Wonder of the Week, remember, or maybe our Mathematician of the Week. Watch out on Thursday to see who that is. Take care, everybody. Speak to you tomorrow.